The eyes have been called the windows of the soul. In natural health, of course, we know that the eyes are the windows to the body. Since then, we've learned that they're also the windows to the personality and our emotions. The irises of the eye are like a fingerprint. No two irises are alike. Their characteristics provide the key to understanding our behavior and relationship patterns, and reveal different aspects of our personality. The different patterns and traits in the iris are correlated with specific behavioral characteristics and our unique ways of absorbing and processing information. These patterns represent our own special vibratory frequency. We can think of the iris patterns we were born with as our hard drive or operating system. And within that operating system, we have different applications that mysteriously cause us to act, behave, or perform tasks beyond the basic operations of the body or genetics. These applications come into play as a result of 4 source influences: the deeper personality, the fetal personality, the Oedipal personality, and the social personality. A primary source among these 4 is the Oedipal, which functions like an unwritten script throughout our lives, having us acting and reacting emotionally and often mysteriously. It's based on our early relationships with our parents between the ages of 2 and 3. So how is personality iridology defined? Personality iridology, or Iris 2, is a method of iris interpretation. It's a means of seeing, determining, and evaluating one's personality through observation of iris markings and through observing behavior patterns toward balance, self-understanding, and self-transcendence. In our course, we will examine these human faculties as they relate to your specific iris markings. We will identify how introversion and extroversion are expressed in the eyes, the inward and outward direction of our physical and emotional sexual energies, and also the influence of right brain and left brain qualities on our personality, which can radically modify one's behavior. How to identify the mechanism of one's personality through the iris structures, patterns, and combinations of signs, the specific inherited and developed adaptive behavioral tendencies and attitude strategies, basic markings showing tendency to fix attention in physical, etheric, and lower mental forms, locations of specific talents, traits, fears, desires, relationships, the personality modifiers. The different iris structures are reflections of each individual's life potential, character strengths, and limitations associated with that personality. In this course, we will not merely address how to describe one's personality based on their iris structures, but rather understand who we really are and how to move beyond or transcend our personality altogether. Once we have the understanding of who we really are and how we function altogether, we grow as a human being, which allows us to enjoy most fully the personality of our true self. In these ways, we'll have the tools to not only help others to understand and grow, but we'll enjoy the ability to share this understanding with our family and friends. Finally, in this process, we will grow also in sensitivity and in love. We hope you'll join us for these exciting studies starting Tuesday the 21st of May through Thursday the 20th of June, every Tuesday and Thursday. Each session is 2 hours, and if you miss any, they're recorded so you can access them anytime. Register online at iology.com. Thank you for watching.